Hello everyone, how's it going? I hope you all are doing amazing. If you're new here, hello, welcome to my channel. I'm the Intuitive Rose, nice to meet you. If you're not new here, hello and welcome back. I'm so happy you joined me again today. So today y'all, I thought we should do a reading on what style do you give off and what do people think of it, okay? So yeah, we got 3 piles for you to choose from today. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. I know they are the same cards, y'all, but just go ahead and choose a number. All right. Alright, hope you chose. I'm going to just put those over there. Actually, let me scoot them over because they're going to fly. Alrighty, so if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. Alright, so I just want to tell you thank you again for watching, and if you want to watch more of my content, feel free to like this video. That would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Alright, so let's get started. Ooh, okay, so instantly, the style you give off, I am definitely getting someone who is semi-casual. So you don't really like to dress up. I feel like, you're able to put something together that is kind of dressy, but then also, you can just go to the store or you can just go to work with, like I feel like you can mix match something that isn't too dressy. I feel like you probably don't even like dressy clothes anyway. You could be someone that likes to have your head covered. Yeah, so like you could wear turban wraps, you could wear like an actual hat, even like a do-rag. For my guys out there, you could be someone that likes to rock those. I feel like you could wear that often. Yeah, I feel like definitely you like to have your hair covered. Definitely have it covered. You could like also wearing darker colors, black, navy blue, just darker colors. I'm definitely getting that. So I'm definitely getting someone who is into like tech work with this 5 of Wands here. You could be someone that's into tech work. You can be someone that's very good with like computers. You could be someone that's very good with just technology. You can also be a gamer as well. So you could play games, what's today's game that's like trending? Roblox. I know my little sisters love that game. So yeah, you could just be someone who's into like gaming and stuff, or just really good with technology, or you're always on your phone. Definitely getting that. You're always on your phone. Or you're always watching TV. Okay, so let's see. What style does pile 1 give off, Spirit? You could be also a Leo, Aries, Sag. You don't have to be. You can though. What style? Okay, we have the Fool. I almost feel like, again, like you really don't care what you wear, but I'm getting it's like you just don't like dressing up. See how like he's in a hoodie and he's in pants and she's in like a dress, but it's like this could pass as like a nightgown or something you could wear outside. Like I feel like you're able to put things together that again comes off as just casual. I definitely do feel like you could be someone that is kind of on edge. Yeah, look how like she's falling and then he's running. The 5 of Wands is like, like, oh my gosh. I feel like you're definitely someone who's very vocal. You might speak with like no filter. You could just say things very, how can I put this? You might say things, y'all, that might come off the wrong way. Yeah, we have the Judgment card here. This could be something that you maybe aren't aware of with the Judgment card here. So I feel like you definitely can come off a little as rude sometimes. This is not, a bad thing. This just, you have freedom of speech, but it definitely does seem like some of the things you say can come off as the wrong way. I definitely do feel like you speak how you feel, and some of the things that you say, again, may come off the wrong way. You got people like, wait, what did you say? But I feel like this is just you Yeah, this is your, yeah, Knight of Cups. I feel like you might not be aware of this, especially if you guys have been like maybe trying to talk to females or guys. You might not be aware of this. You know, might not be aware. Maybe certain things that you say might not be appropriate, or just like, you know, like I don't even know like what to say in regards to it, y'all. Like sometimes people might think it's a compliment, it's not a compliment. Like, you know, yeah, so I feel like you can come off a little blunt sometimes. Yeah, so let's see, anything else, Spirit? What about this person's style? Thank you. We have Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I definitely feel like you are a giver for sure, and you're someone who is very good with your finances. Six of Pentacles here, the Chariot. Yeah, definitely you could again work in like, you could be working on a business that involves like music, technology, something like that. I feel like you have like a multiple income going on. Like you could have multiple income streams, or this is what you're actively working on. So people feel like, you know, you're always like doing something. You're always on the go, always on the run. I feel like, yeah, I'm definitely getting you're always doing something, but it's always in regards to like, you know, what can I do to bring them coins in? So I definitely feel like you're very goal oriented. Your focus is really on bettering yourself. How can I do better? How can I go here? And then when you get there, how can I go there? I feel like you're always trying to level up. The Fool here, that's what I'm getting. Like you're always on a new journey. You're always on a new journey. Yeah. Yep, see, there's that Queen of Pentacles here. So people feel like, you know, you're very good with your finances. For any of you guys that, you know, go to work, I feel like people, your coworkers, your boss, they see that, you know, you're very to yourself, but you do what you got to do. Like you do what you got to do when you come to work. All right, so let's see. Anything else for pile one, Spirit? We have Three of Swords. Didn't I say like I get like you might like darker colors, black, you could like red, but I'm getting like just darker colors. But the excuse me, the Three of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like in the Moon, yeah, I almost feel like you can kind of hurt people with the words, the things you say, y'all. Some people might feel a little intimidated coming to you, talking to you. Yeah, I'm definitely getting that. I'm definitely getting that. This could be maybe you have like a bruised heart right now and you just haven't healed it yet. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like this is maybe a lesson for you. Yeah, see, the Hierophant. So it landed right on this. So you could be like hiding or just you could be focusing so much on like career, benefiting yourself. How can I make more money moves? You know, I feel like you're very good at that. You are, but then like Spirit is like saying there's also something that, you know, you need to work on that you're probably not avoiding. You probably don't see, like I said, I get this is something you're not necessarily aware of because like both of their backs are showing themselves to me. So yeah, I feel like this is something that maybe you have not yet faced. So this is only something you would know, but I feel like it has to do with maybe how you say things, or maybe you're quick to say things that, you know, that come off wrong. Maybe you're aware that they're wrong, but you know, you don't care. Like I'm getting like something like that. You can be a little blunt, y'all. Yeah, Three of Swords reverse. I feel like you're not afraid to say things that can hurt people's feelings. And so yeah, you can come off a little cold-hearted. I'm definitely getting that. The Lovers here, and especially if you're in a relationship now, if you are looking to get into a relationship, I feel like that's one of the things that you may need to work on as a person. Yeah, I feel like, you know, your finance is good. You're very goal-oriented. You go after what you want, but then there's that certain aspect that you're, you know, need to address, you need to work on, you need to definitely pay attention to. Yeah, eyes are closed, back, yeah, you're not paying attention to something here. All right, and this is how you're being viewed right now. This is like the energy you give off to others, y'all. Yeah, Two of Swords here. It's like people are kind of confused, like, okay, do they really mean that? Like am I overthinking? Like, I feel like something like that. Even if you may have your best interest, yeah, King of Cups, 10 of Cups, I feel like Spirit saying you need to work on maybe giving yourself emotionally. You need to work on your feelings, maybe things that you have not healed from. I don't know how this just got switched to that, y'all, but that's what Spirit is saying for you. So yeah, I definitely feel like I just seen the 4 of Wands. Some of you guys could be like maybe wanting a partnership or marriage, something like that, and maybe you realize it has not yet come. I feel like there's something that yeah, we have 2 Queens here. So yeah, but you see how it's Queen of Pentacles and Queen of Wands? So there's no Queen of Cups. So I feel like you have your passions, your dreams, you have good financial stability going on for yourself, but I feel like you want something else, and it could be a partner, it could be a happy marriage, happy home, maybe feeling emotionally fulfilled within self. I feel like there's something that needs to be addressed here, so people can see you're a little cold-hearted. Okay, I'm gonna pull some last minute cards, but yeah, I hope you guys don't take that the wrong way, because I did get that Judgment card here. So this is something that maybe you have not seen yet about yourself. But yeah, other than that, like, people definitely feel like you have yourself well off. Like, you are very good, you don't need people, you're very independent, but I feel like you can come off a little cold. We have flower arranging, couponing. Yeah, so you could be someone that's always trying to save. Flower arranging. So again, with the flower arranging, you could be again trying to figure out how to give, like how to give emotionally. Like, yeah, you can give financially, or a place, like stuff like that. This is for my masculines and my feminines that are lacking something, but they have almost like they have everything, but they're missing that one thing that they want the most. And I'm really getting it's something on an emotional level. Okay, so whether that, again, that's someone to love, to love them, or just feeling happy within self, I feel like you need to like definitely work on yourself emotionally. Yeah, y'all, I just seen the narc alert. It didn't come out, but like I said, I'm not calling you a narcissist, I'm just saying you can come off with someone that doesn't have feelings or empathy, sympathy for any other individual. And yeah, and I feel like this is not intentional. It's just maybe you just been hurt so much that you probably are not aware of it. We have ASMR. So yeah, I was getting like some of you guys could like music, work with technology. You could maybe have an ASMR channel, or you like watching ASMR. Yeah, communication. So yeah, I feel like you need to I feel like you need to learn how to maybe communicate effectively, communicate on an emotional level. I'm just getting something with your feelings and emotional aspect. Okay, so I'm gonna pull one more. You could have like a work from home job. We have reading. So yeah, we have reading, communicate, couponing, flower arranging, ASMR. So yeah, I feel like this is maybe something you need to look into. Okay, so I hope this helped and resonated with you. If it did, feel free to like this video. I would appreciate it. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. That would also be appreciated. Okay, so love and light, and bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. So before we get started, I just want to thank you for watching, and if you would like to watch more of my content, feel free to like this video. That would be very much appreciated. All right, so let's just get started. Ooh, so you have the Knight of Swords. Okay, so instantly you could be someone that likes to wear hoodies. Yeah, you like to wear hoodies. You like to wear comfy clothes. You don't like dressing up casual. Like, no. You like to be comfortable. Whatever you're gonna put on is because that's what makes you comfortable. I feel like this is for any of my females out here watching. You're someone that's gonna put on a hoodie without having a bra on, and that's okay. I feel like you have this like energy of just going with the flow. Like, I just want to be put something on and be comfortable, and I feel like that's your style. That is your style. We have the Knight of Swords, so you could be an air sign. So yeah, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. You could also be someone that's into like skating. So that could be like actual skateboard, roller skating, ice skating. What is that? I forgot what that device is called, but it's like, it's kind of like a skateboard. Oh, a hoverboard. That's what it is. You could also like that. I feel like you're very active. You're definitely give off a sporty kind of style. So you could be, in that gym all the time. You might like to wear your gym clothes. Even if you don't exercise, y'all might, still like to wear them gym clothes because they're comfortable, right? Yeah, I also feel like you could have like blonde hair, or you like blonde color, like adding it into your hair. Yeah. All right, so let's see, Spirit, what style does pile number 2 give off? Okay, hold on. All right, what style does pile number 2 give off? Okay, for pile number 2, Spirit, what style do they give off? Okay, wow, we have the 8 of Swords here, y'all. Okay, so I feel like people instantly get that you are going through something. It could just be, again, with them hoodies, I feel like you have yourself so covered. You could also wear like, what is it? I don't want to use the wrong term, so I'm just going to describe it. Like, so if you're Muslim, you could wear like the hijab, I think it's hijab. So you have yourself like fully covered. I feel like you're very, very covered. You're very modest. You probably don't intentionally want to be modest, but I just feel like you cover your whole body. Like, there's barely anything showing here. Barely. Even like your legs or something, you could have like for my feminists out here watching, you could have a skirt on, but I feel like you'll have leggings on or pantyhose, something like that. And vice versa for my masculines. Like, I feel like you guys just like being covered up. You guys like being warm. You guys like just not showing anything. There's nothing wrong with that. I also get the energy that you could be someone that likes to wear like crystals, chakra bracelets, necklaces, crystal earrings, but I feel like not too much, like just enough. So yeah, I definitely feel like you are someone that likes to protect your energy. I'm definitely getting that. 8 of Swords, Knight of Swords, like they're both covered up here, and I feel like you could be someone that is sensitive to energy, or just like actually sensitive. So yeah, this is the energy that you give off. Yeah, 6 of Wands here. You could probably you probably don't like the attention, or ways to avoid attention on you or your body. You cover up. Okay, we have 5 of Cups, y'all. Yeah, so I feel like a lot of people like feel like you 5 of Cups, 8 of Swords. I feel like you don't really talk to people. The Star is in the bag, the 6 of Wands is in the bag, so I feel like you don't like being in the spotlight. You like just existing, but you don't like too much attention. So people definitely notice that about you. The High Priestess here, so yeah, I definitely feel like you are my highly sensitive, highly aware individuals. You could probably be able to see like spirit. You could have the gift of clairvoyance. It could be clairsentience as well. Like I said, I just feel like you're very sensitive to a lot, and people know this. I feel like people probably might call you like eccentric, something like that. I definitely do feel like that. You could be also someone that wears like a lot of eyeliner or mascara. All right, Spirit, what style does pile 2 give off? What do people think of it? Yeah, see that Hermit? I knew it. Your favorite color could be blue. You could like the moon. I'm getting like someone very quiet. You could maybe keep your struggles to yourself. People see that you definitely don't really come to people for help. Very independent. But I don't necessarily think that's a bad thing. I just feel like what to give your energy to, your time, and I feel like you're very respectful of that, and I feel like you are aware of how much damage other people's energy what they can do to you. So I definitely do see that, and people see that from you. You could be also someone that's into chakras. We got the rainbow here. Like I said, it's like all these colors are like a dark blue, but then there's this rainbow here. So I definitely feel like you have that very maybe one to three people that you're like very close to. So this could be, you probably work from home. I don't really see you being able to comfortably work like in a chaotic environment. You could be maybe struggling right now with trying to find a job right now because of that. Like I feel like your energy is very, very sensitive to a lot. You might be someone that needs to ground, ground daily. That's why I said I feel like you wear like chakra bracelets, but not too much, just enough, or chakra necklaces, chakra earrings. Like I feel like you're definitely aware of a lot, but you also are to yourself. You're very to yourself. People find you very quiet, very shy, but I don't even get that you are shy. You're just like this rainbow here is like you're very colorful. You're very, inspiring, very happy, but I feel like it may be only towards things that interest you. Four of Cups can talk about boredom and disinterest. So I feel like right now people feel like you're disinterested. Disinterested. I'm making up words. Uninterested. Lord goodness. For some of you guys, not everyone, you could be someone that is, bisexual. You could be either of that, okay? I'm with the rainbow here. Not everyone, okay? All right. So let's see what else, Spirit. What style does Part 2 give off? I knew it. The High Priestess. Like, you're very intuitive. You are very gifted. And I just feel like people know this. People know this about you. And you could, again, come off just as shy, very quiet. This person doesn't like being here. But really, you probably don't like being there. But hey, it's okay. The Death and Rebirth here. So I just feel like right now you're just waiting for a change. You're waiting for something better. You might actually need to... Three of Wands, there's that Three of Wands. So you might actually need to do something different. For some of you, I feel like some of you guys aren't even working, and I feel like it's because you are struggling, maybe trying to find a balance with this, trying to find a balance between your gifts or your sensitivity, and then being able to survive by working to get some kind of income coming in. So I feel like there's definitely this energy of needing to do that. People might feel like you don't want to work, but I feel like there's really a struggle here. It's not easy. It's definitely not easy, but people definitely feel like they see you very intuitive. That's definitely the style you give off. You give off someone very spiritual. Definitely wouldn't be surprised if you were a spiritual, into spirituality. Okay, so let's see anything else. I'm just gonna pull from here, see any messages we get. All right, we have makeup. Yes, I was getting you could wear eyeliner. And I didn't even peep eyebrows, so you could do your eyebrows too. We have memorizing, we have cooking. It did come out in reverse, y'all. So you could be, again, learning how to do things, learning how to do things on your own. This is a Knight's energy, so I feel like you could be someone that's young, trying to maybe learn how to adult. It's not easy. Or even if you are already an adult and you're trying to learn, I feel like you're just trying to learn new things right now. It could be cooking. We have memorizing. So I feel like, again, you could be someone that is just very interesting, very different, very unique, but you come off as very quiet, very shy. I feel like you have people that are very interested to I wonder how they are. I feel like you definitely don't talk much to people. We have being kind, like I said with that rainbow here. I feel like you're very inspiring, very, very nice, but you're only that way towards certain people. I'm getting like experimenting. So I feel like right now you're just trying to learn maybe a lot about yourself. You could be learning new things about yourself right now. Oh my gosh, teach. Yes. So I feel like you right now are like going through like some kind of experiment in your life. You're like testing the waters. You're testing new things. You're seeing what works, what doesn't work. And I feel like that's like your over energy that you're giving off. But it might come off like, oh, you don't want to do nothing, or lazy or stuff like that. But I don't get that at all. I feel like, you want to do something that you like doing, that you love doing. And I feel like that's what it is. The Knight of Swords. I feel like you're definitely someone who could be in their head a lot too. You could maybe overthink a lot, overanalyze everything. And I definitely feel like there's like some mental issues going on too. So maybe, I just feel like you're trying to learn how to balance something in your life with also going through another thing, so you could be like struggling financially. Okay, but I'm struggling financially, but I'm also like struggling mentally as well. Like, it's hard to get out of that state. So I feel like right now you're just trying to do what's best for you. But yeah, and I feel like this is just your way to experiment. Try new things and see what works for you. Okay, so that is all I have for you, pile number 2. If this resonated with you, feel free to like this video. I would very much appreciate that. Also, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. That would be very much appreciated. If this resonated with you, I would love to know. With that being said, love and light, and bye-bye. Alright, so if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. So before we begin, I just want to thank you for watching my video, and if you would like to see more of my content, feel free to like this video. That would be very much appreciated. Alright, so let's get started. So let's see, what style do you give off and what do people think of it? Ooh, so we have the Tower. Okay, you could be a Scorpio. Ooh, the Tower card, y'all. Y'all is my pal that is breaking traditions, breaking generational curses. You are the pal that is doing things differently. I mean, differently from your whole family. You could be the black sheep. I feel like you just dress the way you want to dress. You do the things you want to do. That's that. Like, there's no like, oh, well, mom said to do this, or grandma said to do this, granddad said, nope, I'm gonna do this. I feel like you're very you're a rebel. Let's just say that. I feel like you're a rebel for sure. You're definitely a rebel. You could be also a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag. I just feel like you add fuel to that fire. Like, but it's like sometimes it's needed. Like, who is going to address the elephant in the room? Like, if no one else is going to do it, who else is going to do it? And I feel like you're that person. I definitely feel like that. The Tower card here, I'm getting like someone very strong, very like, you could be someone that's very husky, muscular as well, but I just feel like you have a strong heart. Like, oh my gosh, have you been through like a lot? But it has just created a whole great person, a strong person. I can see you being like some kind of teacher, influencer. Yeah, you bring a lot of changes. Like, everywhere you go, we gonna address this. Feel like people might not like that. It might, again, add fuel to the fire. It might make people mad, but hey, oh well. You might also be changing a lot, like at work as well, your work environment. You could be like calling out things that people weren't. It could even be your pay as well. All right, so let's see, Spirit. What style does pile 3 give off? And oh, thank you. And what do people think? 2 of Cups. I feel like you could have a twin. You could have someone that is like your little mini me, or you could have like that one friend or that one partner. If you're married, in a relationship, I feel like you're always with someone, and that person is literally your match. Literally, people feel like you're always with that person. That's literally your go-to. You're like 2 peas in a pod here. You could be married to this person or in a relationship, or this could be, again, a sibling, a child, but I just feel like this is literally the person you do everything with. Okay, Two of Cups. Two of Cups can also talk about like union. So again, I feel like for any of you guys that are, you could be with like the same gender. This is not for everyone, not for everyone. Also, you could go watch Paw number 2, because I feel like that's what Spirit is referencing as well, to go watch Paw 2. You might have another message in there, but this is not for everyone. But you could be married or in a relationship with the same, same gender as you. So yeah, and I just feel like you're breaking tradition, or you could be someone, so say for example you're Caucasian, you could be married or dating or having a child with someone who's African American, so I feel like there could have been like some kind of race issue in the family, but I feel like you broke that. You addressed that, like you had a whole baby or something, or you got married. Yeah, with the ring here, you could have got engaged or just dating. Like I feel like you're doing things differently. And this is all sunshine and rainbows here. So I feel like, yeah, the sun's here. I just feel like you're doing things different from your family, your work. Definitely feel like you bring changes. You make people want to do things differently. I definitely feel like you're supported though. Like I feel like there's this one main person that you are always with, is always supporting you. They could be the Scorpio or Pisces, Cancer. Yeah, I feel like you bring a lot of balance. But before it can get balanced, of course it's gonna be like turmoil and crap. But I feel like you bring a lot of balance. You bring a lot of healing. Okay. All right. So also, some of you guys could have like a cat. Like people might notice, you always got like cat hair on you or something, or like they might call you like a cat lady, cat man, something like that. Okay. We have, oh my gosh, yes, Queen of Pentacles. I feel like you're very nurturing. You're very, very nurturing. You have a lot of things growing for you. I feel like you have built a lot for yourself. Like I said, I feel like you've gone through a lot and you just became this strong person. And I feel like that's the energy you give off. Like you speak so proudly, you speak so boldly. You're very confident. I'm definitely getting you're very confident. Like you don't care what people think. The Tower card here, like you're not a care. You don't care to burst someone's bubble. Like you don't care to, add fuel to the fire. Yeah, look, the Strength card today, y'all. Hey, if y'all did not go on the community page, make sure to go check out. I just posted a card of the day and just affirmation of the day. So it was just pretty much a message for the collective, and I feel like you could definitely be resonating with that as well. So I definitely feel like you are someone who has just found their power. Like you came a long way. I feel like you definitely give off this energy of being well put. You could be someone that is like that represents your culture a lot. You could wear, certain clothings, certain jewelry. You could also have like henna tattoos, or certain tattoos that can represent your beliefs, your culture, stuff like that. Ace of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you are so nice, so sweet, so giving, but you definitely bring a lot of change. Definitely. Okay, what's this? Ten of Swords. Yeah, reverse though. I feel like you've been through a lot of crap, but you didn't let that pain, that betrayal, all those swords hurt you. No, you did not. I feel like you just returned that energy. Six of Cups here. You definitely come off as someone very healing, very healed. You could be like a shaman, or you could be someone that is into like healing, giving advice. I see you as like a counselor, just someone very therapeutic. Yeah, like Knight of Cups here. I feel like you have a lot of people that are like wanting you. The Knight of Wands, you could be someone that's very like attractive. You could look very, very young. Yeah, I feel like people might like Wait, how old are you? Because you look so young, and I just feel like it's your energy. It's your energy, your vibe. You give off a very, very nice energy. I'm also getting like your aroma. You smell very good. You could be someone that likes to like burn Palo Santo. I'm getting like fire, so you could like burning candles or incense, sage. Definitely am getting like different kind of things like that. All right, anything else, Spirit, for pile number 3? What do people think of their style? You could also like to cover your hair up. Yeah, your hair up. Yep, your head. We have 2 of Wands here. So I feel like people see you as someone who makes really good decisions for yourself, and I feel like you make them for yourself. You definitely do make them for yourself. You make them what is best for me. Like, I definitely feel this selfless energy, and it's beautiful. It's very beautiful. Yeah, Page of Wands, 4 of Pentacles. I just feel like you know when to be conservative and when not to be. Like, I feel like you address a lot. People feel like, you could like be the one that's always doing stuff. So whether that's at work or at home, walking around, like, I feel like, you're always doing stuff that is you could be someone that's very hyper. That's what I was getting. Okay, yeah, you could be someone that's very hyper, very energetic. Like, that's what I'm getting. 2 of Wands, Knight of Wands, the Tower is like all this fire. You could be a fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sag too. But I'm getting like your energy gives other people energy. Does that make sense, y'all? I hope that makes sense. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you know when to give and when not to give. Like, I feel like you're very aware who uses you. 10 of Swords, I feel like, these brought lessons. Them betrayals brought you lessons. You're very aware. You know when to do and when not to do. Like, I definitely feel like, yeah, that's what I'm getting for you. High Priestess, didn't I say you should go watch pile 2? Yeah, go watch pile 2 too. I definitely feel like you are very, very gifted. It could be psychic. You could have like dreams. You could see stuff as well. Yeah, you could definitely see stuff. I'm also getting like dreams play an important role for you, because her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed. Her eyes are closed. Yeah, they're both like sleeping. So I feel like you wake people up. That's what that Tower card here is. Like, you wake people up. We gonna see this today. But I feel like dreams, you get messages in your dreams. All right, so let's pull some messages. That is the style you give off. Okay, you could be also someone that likes the color purple. You could also really like that movie too. That's an actual movie, but I was talking about the color at first. We have solved problems, didn't I say? Yup. Who is gonna talk about the elephant in the room? Like, who else was gonna do it? And I feel like you're that person. You're gonna address concerns. Like, yeah, we have computer games, sports, solve problems. So yeah, I definitely feel like you bring things to people's attention. Sports, like I said, I'm getting like this, you have a lot of energy. You could actually be like someone who's hyper. You could have ADHD, like, but I just feel like you like to be doing things. You like to be on the go. It's probably hard for you to like rest sometimes. We have computer games as well, so you could be someone that likes to have fun. You could be someone that's very playful with the games here. Yeah, I'm definitely getting with that Knight of Wands. Like, people think you're young. We have Trainer. I'm definitely getting like Shaman, Healer, like stuff like that. I feel like that would be something you should probably look into. I'm getting people really look up to you. Like I said, with that 2 of Cups here, you have people that support you. You have a lot of supporters. We have Narc Alert. Didn't I say you wake people up? And I feel like that's what you address. You could address people's like bad behaviors. You could give advice. You could call the narcs out, like narc alert, narc alert. Like, I feel like that's what you do. And then we have translate. See, I feel like you are very much aware, you're woke, that you can explain a lot of things, you can understand on a different level that a lot of people can't. That's why I said I feel like you bring a lot of changes to everywhere you go, and it could also be your workplace as well. All right, so that is all I have for you, pawn number 3. If this resonated with you, feel free to like this video. I would very much appreciate that. If you would also like to like, comment, and subscribe, that would be appreciated as well. With that being said, love and light, and bye bye.